Dr. Chad Leverette is a professor in the USC Aiken Department of Chemistry and Physics. He is a recipient of the 2010 South Carolina Governor's Professor of the Year Award, along with many other achievements. Students and faculty alike share common views on Dr. Leverette as a person and as a professor.
I really like Dr. Leverette. You can tell he really cares about his students, and he's really passionate about everything that he does as far as class and out of class. I've never met any of my professors that have been more caring about the students than he is.
I got to know a very positive person he is, very thoughtful. People listen to him. When he speaks, he has very good things to say. And so I got to know him and how competent he was. And over the years, you just hear from students, other faculty members who probably know him better because they're closer to him in his department or taking classes from him. I just know that he has a very positive reputation, and the awards that he's been receiving very well deserved, and they certainly speak for his competence and for his excellence.
He is probably one of my favorite professors at school, or that I've had so far. He was always there for me. I struggled with chemistry at the beginning of the semester, and I picked up a lot of stuff after the first test because I didn't know how to study for it, and he helped me, push me in the right way.
I think I'm laid back and that I have fun with them. You know, I want them to see that I'm really just a guy, you know, just older than they are, that happens to know a lot about chemistry and wants to share that with them. We have 62 people in my freshman chemistry class. I make it a point in the first 2 weeks to learn their names, and the reason for that is it's a personal connection. And you know, I also tell them after 2 weeks, I said, now you're in trouble because I can call on you and know exactly who you are. You can't hide in my class. So you know, I have a high bar for them. I expect them to come to class, to be responsible, to do their work, to work at a high level. At the same time, we're going to have a good time while we're in there too. So you know, I expect that not only are they going to learn chemistry, they're going to learn about meeting deadlines and being responsible and being a good note taker and being a good student. So we talk about a lot of things, not just chemistry.
As a person, Dr. Leverette's great. He's a good friend, and he's always concerned for everybody that he works with and for his students. As a teacher, I think that concern is also what makes Dr. Leverette a great teacher. He's genuinely concerned about how his students do, not just in his classes, but also in life after the classes are over.
Dr. Leverette teaches chemistry in a way that students like myself and other students understand it. We all know that he gets chemistry, but he makes sure that he teaches it in a way that we would understand it, you know? He's an amazing professor. He doesn't make it scary. He always, you know, he'll crack jokes every now and then just so we kind of calm down and think, oh, we can do this.
It's just been a great thing for him to get the acknowledgement that you can marry those two things together, research and teaching students, and because not only has he won the Professor of the Year this year, but he's been acknowledged as the USC Aiken Teacher of the Year, and this last year he won the Research Award of the Year. So he's learned to marry both teaching and research at a really high level, and it's just been tremendous that he's gotten this acknowledgement.
We all here know what an outstanding faculty we have. We all know what a great job our faculty do in the classroom, in the laboratory, and to have the state of South Carolina recognize that by one of our colleagues is just, I mean, it's a tremendous honor for Chad, but it also is, you know, frankly, a reflection of the quality work that we do at USC Aiken and the quality product that we produce.
I love activities in my church. I give God the glory for this award. That's absolutely number one for me. Followed by my family. I love being with my family. I have two precious boys, Caleb and Micah. Caleb is 9. Micah is 7. My wife, Kara, we've been married now 13 years. And so being with them, I coach a lot of their teams. I have tons of funny stories from them that I share with the class. So being with them, doing things with church. I love playing sports. I still play basketball. I like to run. I enjoy reading. My wife picks at me because sometimes I'll read science journals or science-related books. She doesn't think that's really pleasure reading, but I enjoy it. But I do read some other things as well. So those are probably the things I enjoy doing the most.